Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello. Here we are, three concurrent viewers. Hello.
Hi, I
Hey,
have zero concurrent viewers.
uh,
Hello.
we need to grow your audience, Shifty.
What?
Um, yeah. Sorry about the mix-up. Halcyon 6 was scheduled today, but it's not actually happening until tomorrow. Today we got TikTok, a tale for two, and there's a typo in the title. TikTok, a tale for two, typo in the title. Not to be confused with TikTok, which is very different. Okay.
Exactly.
Also, I have socks. I have warm and fuzzy socks because it is cold here for some reason. It was nice and warm these past couple weeks, but now it's cold and rainy.
I think I might have stolen your warmth because it was supposed to be cold here, and now today was a warm day,
Hmm.
but rainy too.
Yeah. Global weirding, gentlemen. All
Yes.
right, over to TikTok. So this is a
Yes.
some sort of co-op puzzle game. Hello, baseball duster. Um, it's different from what we've played before in that there's no direct connection between me and Shifty. We're both playing independently, but we're
Yes.
supposed to play over a phone call or
Yeah, or
something like
something
that.
around those lines.
Yeah.
Uh, Technically, you could be like on the same room with someone else. I think this game has a mobile version,
Mm-hmm.
so each of you on your own phones, and you could play it. No internet connection required,
Right.
except for download the game, of course.
Blood Nesquik says, just run hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. It'll warm you up. Because my computer will run. On. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
click start.
clicking start.
Yeah, it's a two-player adventure. Going solo is not an option. Pick a different player each and communicate to solve puzzles either in person or through phone call / online chat. The game itself doesn't require an internet connection to play. For the best experience, don't look at each other's screens. Well, that's not going to be too hard,
Exactly.
since we're in opposite hemispheres.
Well,
Um,
actually, it's pretty easy to do that.
mm.
All you need to do is to open my stream, and I can open yours.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But if you get stuck and need a hint, it doesn't hurt to take a peek. Click, drag, spin, and use the mouse wheel to explore the world. Calling through an online chat, we recommend you use Discord, which we are. It's also a great place to find a second player if you need one. And there's the developer's Discord. Okay, do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
Excellent question. Hmm. Do I have a coin?
I
There
have.
is a coin. Uh, Nobody is going to see this coin, but I'm gonna flip it. Uh,
Heads I win,
Heads.
tails you lose.
Exactly. Okay, heads player one and tails player two. Okay, heads, so I'm player one.
Okay, I'll be player 2. So you are player 1, I am player 2. Okay,
Yes.
start playing. I think this is a timed game.
No
It's
wonder.
TikTok.
Today, you and your friend received two strange packages, each contained a node clock.
Hmm. Mine says something similar, but not exactly the same. You received a package from someone called Amelie Raven, and your friend got one too.
And yes, today is Saturday, 23 of May 2020, according to my clock up here. Dear Player One, that's my name. After all, uh, it's on my ID. This clock's part of a game, a gift I made for my sister to have a fighting chance. Play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her.
Your player 2, I sent one clock to you and one to your friend if you want to play a game. Look into the past together. Remember to wind the clocks up.
Okay. My package is from Denmark, and I believe that's the zip code.
Or whatever the equivalent is in Denmark.
Yes.
Inside my box is a thing. It's a fragment of a newspaper from March 14th, 1937. Something Kes our village. Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. Contact. If you have seen or heard anything unusual, please contact the police.
Okay, I also have half of a newspaper. It's titled Another Disappearance and half a word. S-T-R-I.
Okay, so we have two halves of the same article. Another disappearance, you said?
Yes, another disappearance.
Another disappearance strikes our village.
Okay, so I think this is the first part. By Mark Day Hansen, Hillebeek Press. I think that's how you pronounce this symbol, that A and E meshed together. The youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, Lairk, once again that A and E meshed together, I have no clue how to pronounce that, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30. 10:30.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. So, midnight.
Midday? Midnight.
Midday or midnight. Contact if you see anything, heard anything unusual, please contact the police. Hello, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
We're doing.
I have also a pocket watch with the name Amelie and the day and the year 1950.
Okay. I have a pocket watch engraved Lyric, 1917 to 1937. So that's a period of 20 years. You see. Okay, so your note said, if you see my sister, do something.
Yeah, where is Yes, if you find my sister, tell her I miss her. Emily. Amalie.
Okay. And who's interviewed in the article?
Amalie herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're about to do has something to do with that disappearance.
Most likely. So I'm going to set this clock. I think I can. Yes, I can set this clock to
Mine's
the appointed
broken.
time.
I don't actually know how pocket watches work.
I'm just moving the big handle.
Ah, okay. You can twiddle the knob at the top, but I'm not sure what that does. I know we're supposed
That's to wind it. Oh man, I'm being sucked into a black hole.
Of course you are.
Chapter 1. This is a copy made of the word that Lyric and I use it to know.
What was the time in your article again? No, it was midnight.
Midnight, yeah. I'm in 1927, midnight.
Okay. Nothing happens when I move the clock to midnight. Maybe I need to... Ooh, okay.
You need to...
I needed to wind it.
Yes.
Now I'm being sucked in. Chapter 1. Lyric went missing in 1937, but it all started years before. We're going back to 1927, yes. It's night.
Okay.
I'm at a bus stop or a train station. Train station,
Yeah,
yes.
I seem to be... I'm not... Yeah, to me it looks more like a bus stop. There is, I think, oh no, it's a train station. There is a little train icon here.
Yeah, and I've got some sort of control
There's
thing.
a puzzle.
Yeah, I've got some sort of grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 6 by 8 grid with
Ooh,
a
I also have an 8.
little train icon in the lower left corner. I
Oh, yes,
have
so do I.
I have 4 buttons: left, up, down, and a missing button for right, and also a reset button. Also, I
I
can
have exactly the same thing.
yeah.
I'm seeing exactly the same thing. There's a crown below, right?
Yes, yes.
With wings.
Presumably the Royal
Yeah.
Dutch um, Railroad or something.
Hi, Kenny.
White Raven.
Check the clock in the bus station, then spin either direction. Check it again. Yeah, I noticed
Hmm.
it's now 11 instead of
Yeah.
midnight. It went back.
Also, you can scroll left and right to view other things.
Yes.
So we're near Raven's clocks. And there are gears in the forest. There's an old well
I have a shack, a well.
and a
Oh yes,
house.
and Raven's clock.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I started going to the right. Oh, and when I turn, the wheels turn,
The wheels turn.
and
Yep.
yes, the clock turns depending. I am the hour,
Ah,
the
you're
minutes
right.
handle or something.
Okay, so okay.
I will keep my clock on midnight for now,
Yeah.
just to be sure. What can I do with this train? I can move it somewhat. It cannot go back. I need I need the I need the right button, or otherwise I can do
Yeah.
anything with it.
Okay. So I guess we'll go start looking in places. I'm gonna head into the house. Ooh, there's a Jack in the Box.
All right, I will check the clock thing. Opening hours 3 to 9. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Let's check the wheel then. The well, not the wheel.
Not sure I'm going anywhere with
Okay.
this.
Um,
Okay, maybe
I
I need to press
I'm
this
going to the
button.
bottom of the wheel. Oh, there's another puzzle. And I have no clue what to do with it.
Hmm.
Turn time to check ravens, I think. Yeah, I believe that so. Uh,
Probably need to turn time to check ravens.
yeah.
Ah, 'cause there's open
Yeah,
hours.
there is a... Is it missing buttons as well, this thing? Or do I
Okay,
need
this
to
Jack in the
match
Box
this
is
amount?
going nowhere, so I think I'm missing some sort of important information.
Um,
Ooh, the raven is at the well, the white raven. The non-black crow.
I have no clue what to do with this, so
Hmm,
let me go back up. Maybe I
interesting.
find some clues.
Hmm.
The wheel has a puzzle. Let's see. 3 to 9.
Your puzzle in the well is 3 to 9?
No.
Oh, the raven.
Uh,
What is your puzzle
I
in the well?
it has shapes and buttons.
Hmm. So, like shapes on sticks?
Yes.
Huh. Okay, so we have the same puzzle then. Interesting.
This
That's not quite what I would have
is
expected from this
this is
game.
that.
I would
Yeah.
have expected different puzzles.
Yeah. The beginning it showed different stuff. Okay, this is 9. Is this place open? Yes. I'm going to Raven's Clocks.
Okay.
There is a
And
radio. Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going. The oldest Raven doctor, Amali, is a brilliant clockmaker. It's all. Hey, it's a clockwork beetle. All right.
Clockwork Beetle.
Uh,
Is it? Are we going to run into Sarfog? Okay. So I also have the radio.
All right, I'm receiving half messages. If you slide a little bit the handle,
Yes,
I get
Clockwork
the.
Beetle.
Do you have? I have last month the police started getting several reports of pets going. ...
Wing.
Puzzle different pattern.
Hold on, I've got
Do you have
many.
something that might be able to complete this?
I'm looking.
It's the closest to the left on mine.
Been going. Going missing, mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
Okay. So pets are going missing and then being found. Going a little more.
Well, they aren't being found. They're hoping that they're being found.
Ah, they're hoping that they're being found. Yeah. All right. I also have close to the 80-20 kilohertz mark, a little bit to the left. The oldest Raven daughter, Amalie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps... ...
Her footsteps are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Ah, good idea, Kenny. But let's solve this one first. All right, a little bit into the middle between 80-20 and 11-50. The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
You'll be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
A little past 11:15, another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mr. Jensen's.
Sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief is caught. Has been caught.
Okay.
Yes, Shifty's player 1 and I'm player 2.
Somewhat before 1410, a strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless
birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Okay. The yellow's got a little mechanical beat on the stars in his team. I got it too, but I wound it up again and he went back up the stairs.
About halfway between 11:410 and 17:05.
Yes. About half, yeah. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the
construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Okay.
A little bit before 17:05.
There. An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the
Raven family. Let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
Okay, yeah. That's
Okay.
the last thing.
The Clockwork
Pets are
Beetle.
going missing.
Yeah. Okay, and you can scroll up.
Ooh, scroll up.
Question, are you seeing the right half of the room or the left half of the room?
I'm seeing the left half of the room.
Okay, so the staircase is on the right?
The staircase is on the right.
Okay. Scrolling up, there are many clocks.
Several clocks, same time.
Okay, got some white raven feathers.
15... It's like 17 minus 2, 9 o'clock. My clocks.
I'm at, let's see.
Oh.
3:45. Because that's when I turn my thing to, I think. I've got a newspaper clipping here.
Yeah, I also got some... What's this?
So news, Wednesday edition. In Raven's Clock Shop, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your old clock repaired. Today, grand opening of the clock shop. The world-renowned clockmaker, Mr. Raven, has opened a new clock shop in our town. He is said to be an interesting... And then the level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces. Today he is opening his. So I'm guessing that you have the other half of this somewhere.
I have something that looks like a rolled up paper, but it doesn't do anything. It just makes a wooden noise bonking.
Do you have anything up at the top of the house?
A calendar.
Calendar. So you have a calendar, and I have a bit of a news thing.
Yeah, I can change the date.
You can change the date, huh?
Yeah, the newspapers on a Wednesday. Kenny, I will ask you to tone down a little bit on the backseat gaming for this one.
See. Okay, so the clock shop opened on the 18th.
On the 18th of what month?
March, I believe.
March. Oh, I need to... 18th of March. What was the weekday?
Let's see. I think it's Wednesday.
Oh! It opened a bunch of stuff. And Lord Nesquik followed me. Thank you.
Lord Nesquik was in the calendar.
I found a half of what looks like a ticket.
A ticket? Like a train ticket?
Yeah.
Does it have like a pattern like you would get on the that puzzle by the train station?
Yes.
Okay.
With a pathway.
Does it have a time on it?
Not a time, it has a number. It's 0067.
0067. Okay. Let's head back into the well.
Just a second. I have a lot of tools here. Compass, bottles, and things that I do not know what to... Gulliver's Travels, watchmaking, yeah, bucks. Longitude, the Nightingale, okay. This thing just seemed to be here to make noise. Alright. Yeah, let's go check the well again.
Okay. So Kenny pointed out that we each have different sets of symbols.
Yes. So, I have buttons on the top left, bottom middle, and top right.
Okay, so I have the opposite.
Nice. So, what's your symbol on the top left?
My symbol on the top left is a solid triangle.
Solid triangle. Okay. My symbol on the bottom left is the outline of a square.
Outline of a square. Okay.
And the top middle is the outline of a circle.
Okay.
What?
Bottom middle is the outline of a square.
Outline of a square. Okay. What's your top right?
Top right is the outline of a triangle.
Line of triangle. Okay. And my bottom right is a full circle.
Full circle. Okay.
Oh, there's a lever behind it.
I got my button. Okay.
There we go. I got my button too.
All right. Before we head to the train stop, let's check the house. Did you go inside the house?
I didn't go inside the house.
Okay. Because I've got a jack in the box that doesn't go anywhere.
All right. Maybe I need to check that jack in the box
Mm-hmm.
too. All right. I have a model locomotive.
Hmm.
And the lamp. Okay, so I turned on the lamp and a moth flied by and left some letters. Like, hope, like, present, eat, tree. It looks like half the message, like it drops every other word.
Okay. I'm turning the crank.
Ah. Turning the crank on my toy train also completed my thing.
Yeah.
Lark, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice.
Okay.
Anti.
So
Okay.
counterclockwise. How many times?
3.
Okay. And then clockwise twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Then
One, two,
then
three.
anti-clockwise.
One, two. Oop, I think I messed it up.
All right. Starts with anti-clockwise 3.
One, two, three.
Now clockwise 2.
One, two.
Anti-clockwise 2.
One, two.
Keep turning it clockwise and do not let go.
No, wait, that's counterclockwise. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. One more time.
All right. So anti-clockwise 3.
One, two, three.
Clockwise 2.
One, two.
Anti-clockwise 2.
One, two.
And clockwise forever.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Ah, it's the other half of the train ticket puzzle. Okay.
Ah,
Specifically the
I
left
have the
half.
last half.
Okay.
Yeah.
00067.
00067.
Okay.
Okay.
Make a. I should make a note of what I can see here, since it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take it with me for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pencil. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a weird way to take notes on this, but it will work.
Okay.
All right. So I have the last part. You have the starting part.
Yep. Okay.
We'll go back there. Oh, it's 8 o'clock now. Because I've been turning around, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So to start off this well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Up to the third square.
Okay.
That's 2 steps up. Right to the fourth square. So that's 1, 2, 3 steps right.
Mm-hmm.
Back down to the bottom. And then it moves off to the right.
It moves off to the right. Then you move up 3 times.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Right 2 times.
2 times.
Up 1 time.
Up once.
Yes, and right once.
Right once. Okay. That worked.
I think the train arrived.
Yep. I can see the train. It's currently 3
What do I?
o'clock where I am. Should we sync up our times?
Probably 3 o'clock. I'm on. Maybe we should all get to midnight.
Midnight, yeah. Hopefully the train will wait while we go back in time.
If it doesn't,
Ah, I clicked off the thing.
I'm getting dizzy. Uh,
Okay, it's midnight.
there we go.
There's the raven. Hook the raven. And then it flies away.
Ooh, I click at the train, and I'm on chapter 2.
Okay, I shall also click the train.
Ooh, it was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew one I could get access to easily. I don't like this.
I told Lyric I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Uh, okay, I don't get the bird on my screen.
1932. So the track is now out of service.
Yeah. Attention, close the track. Out of service.
Let's see. Ah, there's a
So
horn
Rising
shop
Clock is
now.
what it was. There is no more well.
There's no more well.
What I think is a music shop.
Yeah.
House is still there.
Mm-hmm.
What should we visit first?
I guess the house.
Right.
Because it's first clockwise. Okay, I got a bunch of bells.
Bells. I've got a fireplace with some firewood and a hunting trophy.
Okay.
And a door.
I also have
I
a door.
open the door, and there is a stairway.
So beneath my bells are signs that say, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bells, and they each have a different room listed below them. Kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, and dining hall. Ooh, and I've got a message under a potted plant.
I can go to the basement.
Well, good, because the note says, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Amelie.
Play your secret melody?
Ah,
I don't
so...
see any sort of instrument to play.
Well,
I
I've
have
got
6
bells.
firewood in a pyramid, and I can poke the flames. I also can poke the hunting trophy.
Uh-huh.
Can I drag it? What about this plant?
Okay, so the secret... Uh-huh.
So the secret?
The secret melody will be played on these 6 bells I have here, but I don't know the order.
Okay. Oh. So I have a bunch of... I can rearrange some objects, but I do not know why or what order I would want to do it.
Do you see anything related to kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, or dining hall?
No, there's some rope, there's a little lizard on the wall, there are bottles and vases. Oh, okay. I managed to trap the lizard, and there is and he wrote me something. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. You'll be sitting by the dinner table with. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. Okay. Oh, I also pulled the cork on a barrel. And more text. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after, and it stops. Okay, maybe we need to explore a bit. Oh, okay. And the rope has more text. Okay. So now I have the complete thing because I clicked everything.
Okay.
Okay. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well, like you did with the two kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. It will be sitting in the dinner table waiting for you. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
I have boxes
So
and cans of
that has
things.
rooms in an order. So what's
Hmm.
so it was
Okay. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year in the study.
study. Okay.
Look after it really well, like you did with the two kittens you found in the pantry.
Pantry. Kitchen.
In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Okay, so dining hall.
Dining hall.
No, that didn't work.
Maybe you missed something.
Hmm.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study.
Study.
I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well, like you did with the two kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Hmm. Yeah, still nothing. Nothing else for me on this screen. Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, I guess moving these objects, the only thing it does is scare the lizard. Yeah, I don't have anything else interactable.
Hmm.
Uh, I think the living room is above me.
Okay.
That could be. Do you have anything with living room?
No. And
Anything
I
with.
can't move anything anywhere either. All I have
Mhm.
is are these bells and this door.
Have you opened the door?
I can't open the door, it's locked. I think it leads
Ah,
downstairs. I think it's only going to open once I get the secret melody right. And that's what the bells are
I
for.
get it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should investigate somewhere else.
Okay.
Maybe we get more clues there.
All right. Okay, to the music shop, I suppose.
Well, you do seem to have a musical
Hmm.
uh, puzzle. I got another clockwork beetle.
I got a post box.
I also have a post box with what's that? I can move the clocks. It's not a clock. What's the name of this? The compass. The compass. It looks like a compass at least.
I don't have a compass. Hmm. I
It
feel
looks
like
like several.
there's something I should be putting in this mailbox. I
Hmm.
can't move around, and
I can
there's
move up and down,
there's rolls of
or
papers and
like up.
things, a couple packages. They rustle if I
Uh,
um, touch them. The letterbox rustles if I touch it, but doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with.
yeah, I have buttons and I have these compasses, and
Hmm.
the lockers I have numbers on them.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I have three packages on the left. I don't know if that's relevant. The top one's brown with a 5 stamp. Middle one's
Five. I don't
white
have
with no stamp. And then another
5.
brown package with a 5 stamp.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
It's not for this screen. It's like, yeah. Can I change the numbers? No. I can change the compasses and I can change and I can press the button. Maybe it will open a compartment if I do so.
Hmm.
And what I'm calling compasses kind of look like the a clock with four handles with uh, of the same size.
Okay.
It's not exactly a compass. It's
Exactly, compass. I have
yeah.
the bottom left corner of a map. Can't interact with it or anything.
Mm,
There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay.
all right. Let's check uh, the clock shop.
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe this time we need to be on different buildings.
Yeah, very possible.
Okay, 329.
Okay. Into Raven's clocks. Ah, I have a letter to Amelie Raven.
Wait. Okay, three. Not three and a half. Second. There we go.
Sealed letter, although I believe it contained a key.
I have a few notes. I have one note actually. Do not remove these tool. Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop's closed. Amelie. Oh.
Huh.
And I got a white raven.
Okay. I have a lantern.
I also have what is this? Uh, it uh, it says apprenticeship. Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your
Okay.
experiments with time extractions are truly
Time
groundbreaking. I
extractions.
time extractions. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I'm looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, there is a walk uh, stamp. I believe it's a C. It is for Clarissa Scar, Master Watchmaker.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be a signature, but it just looks like someone just
Hmm.
scribble things.
So I've got a picture here um, of a girl with a white raven. She's facing away from the camera, and she has a
Mm-hmm.
black bow in her hair.
Black Bowl.
Hmm. Also got a box with lyric written on it, but doesn't seem to open it. However, I do have a
Let's
key.
click the note. There's a contraption behind the raven.
Hmm.
I don't think I can interact with it.
Okay. So I have a key, which I believe is to the clock shop. So I think if I go back in time to before the shop opens, I can use the key to get in.
Okay.
Okay. So now I have a couple books here. Lantern's still here.
Extracting time, creating automatons, because I have these books too.
Okay. So I have a book on gemstones and horology.
Gemstones. I have some marbles here too.
Okay. The gemstones book looks like the gemstones in the book have look like marbles. Okay. So there's malachite, which is green with lines, quartz, which is pale white
Mm.
and mostly transparent. The ruby is red. Dalmatian stone has is white with black
Okay.
spots.
I have less marbles than you have, so
Okay.
I have a brownish marble, like
Does it have stripes?
in, yeah, stripes, black and brown.
Okay, so that's a tiger's eye. Can be used as a conductor due to its layering of quartz crystals.
Hmm. I have a white marble,
Like solid white or transparent white?
solid white.
That might be quartz, commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy.
And I have a red marble.
That's ruby. Hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in mechanical instruments. I'm not sure these attributes are actually correct, but okay.
Yeah, but in this word, so let's see, it's a tiger eye,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Quartz
quartz,
and the ruby.
and ruby.
Okay. And
In this
that's
order, it's what is on the table.
mm-hmm. And that's used for so that's a conductor. That's
Oh,
channeling energy, and that's
conductor,
easing friction.
energy, friction.
And he says they're
At
actually partially
friction,
right,
friction.
apparently. Yeah, ease
Yeah,
friction.
can I click these marbles? I can, but they're not exactly interactable.
Okay.
They
I've also
just
got
make
a
noise.
book on horology, New Methods of Measuring Time by C. Shar. Ruby's Kenny says Ruby's used to prevent damage to clockwork mechanisms, and quartz technically does channel physical energy into mechanical energy and vice
Mm-hmm.
versa. Okay?
Yeah.
This book belongs to Amelie Raven.
Yeah, I also cannot interact with the books I have.
Okay.
Just a note.
So, 4. Accuracy. Through multiple studies, Miss Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. And it has a it has a diagram. So you know those like swinging pendulum blades that show up in temple traps.
Swinging
Mm-hmm.
pendulum blade. Oh yes.
Yeah, so take the blade off of that, turn it upside down, and uh, that's the diagram I'm seeing. But it has five spots on it. Four along the
Hmm.
upper edge and one down at the base. And at each of those nodes is a sphere, presumably a marble gemstone. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to picture it. Hmm.
And there's a note here. I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite, that's
It
the green
is.
one, cannot be to the four sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. Okay. For highest
Hmm.
precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz. Point it towards the malachite stores time better. When everything is set up for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice. Can you interact with any of these clocks?
No
Hmm.
clocks here. No. The only place that I have something similar to clocks is the music shop.
Huh, okay. Interesting. So once the lid has
So and
closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process. Hmm. Wish I could take this book with me.
yeah. Oh, wait a sec. Setting the clock to 12 starts the extraction process. Can you set this your clock to 12 and
Yes.
enter the clockworks?
The Oop, I clicked off the thing. Come back, obs.
Because I don't have a key to the clockwork.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
There.
Hmm. It's the same. However, there's a complication here. I can't have the clock set to 12 and go into the clock shop because turning to face the clock shop moves the clock by 15 minutes.
Hmm. Oh yes, that's true. What else do I have on the house?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized I have a letter. I can put the letter in the letterbox, which is in the music shop for some reason. So, mailing to Amelie Raven. Okay. I got a note that says post box number 28.
28 there.
And then northwest, west, southwest, east.
Northwest, west,
Southwest.
east.
Mm-hmm.
Press the button. I opened.
Okay.
Amelie Raven with 2 stamps. What's inside? Okay, from Lark Raven, there's a key.
That's the letter I just sent you.
Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my Raven? Okay.
Okay, so now you can get into the clock shop.
This is a lot more interactive than I thought it would be. That's clever. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting to the clock shop. And there's a clock that's open. Ah, all right. So what were those orders with the Hey, don't do it, bird. What was the order of the stones?
A lot of stuff. Let's see.
I think the tiger eye was first.
The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
To the left of the quartz. The ruby cannot be adjacent to the quartz, and
okay. So do you know all the stones now? Ooh, okay. Thanks, Henko.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you up so late. I'm gonna try the Wednesday stream at 4 hours earlier. So hopefully that's more convenient. Anyway, good night. Okay, so malachite is green, quartz is white and semi-transparent, ruby's red, Dalmatian stone is white with black spots, onyx is black, tiger's eye is brown with stripes.
Yeah, I just have 4 stones. It's the tiger's eye, the quartz, the malachite, and the ruby.
Okay.
And I may need I may need more clockwork pieces. So I've put the tiger's eye on the left, then the quartz, then the malachite, then the ruby.
Okay, so the tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite cannot be the far sides or directly next to the ruby.
Oh, the malachite cannot be directly next to the ruby. Okay, so this.
Oh, Henko says he's got a lot of work for university. Yeah, I know that feeling. Bye. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
It's not.
Okay. So for highest precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz. Or
balance needle. What's the balance needle? Stop poking my clock, Raven.
Or point it instead towards the malachite, stores time better.
I don't have anything to point at. Oh, don't go out of the clockwork. Yeah. No, I think this clock is incomplete. Like I'm missing pieces.
Oh, okay. Presumably, well, maybe we need to get something from the house then.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Weird puzzle. Move. Thank you. Maybe if I move it like this. They don't have a needle. Oh, I found a needle. Okay. Yeah, there are so many moving parts. Come on, Raven, stop it. That's annoying. So, okay, you here. Let's see. So the tiger's eye is to the left.
Is to the left of the quartz.
To the left of the quartz.
The malachite cannot be on the far sides or next to the ruby.
Okay. So, ruby here. Quartz here. Okay.
The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
That's correct.
So, for the highest precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz.
Towards the third quarter. Highest precision.
Mm-hmm.
And to start time, it was what?
To store time, it was pointing the needle towards the malachite.
Okay, so there's a malachite. Still don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do with all this other things I can interact with.
When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
Top right gear clockwise twice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process.
To 12. Bye, Raven. I found the pets. They are test subjects for this weird time machine.
Ah.
And now my clock is crazy. Hi, Lord Nesquik. The white raven looks angry at your watch. Yes, it has. Well, that's that is karma. It keeps. My clock is going nuts with the Minot's handle.
Mm-hmm.
But it flashes one white thing on the tree, and 2 on the 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Oh, I think it's a combination. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not crazy. It has a pattern. So it's 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
So that was 3, 3, 3.
Yes.
Then 6, 6.
Yeah. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Yeah. I do not control it, so it shows me when it wants to.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I don't see anything in this room. I could use that. Maybe
2, 6,
I could
6,
try the house.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like the right thing, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
Yeah, the
No.
hours handle is always on the 12. I do not know if that can help anything or not.
Yeah. I can still move the train, incidentally. On the
Yeah,
train station.
I can do it too.
So where are you right now? Are you in a strange room?
No, I was on the Raven's Clock.
Okay, so you're still
No
in Raven's
strange
Claw.
room for now.
Uh,
I'm taking a look around. Maybe it has something to do with the clock and the... Oh, of course! If I set it to midnight, I can go... But how do I go three times? Wait. So, all right. Let me look at that clock again. 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. Ah, okay. Again. So if I got this right, if I do it like this, so. Oh, did it wrong? Okay, so 3, 3. Ah, stop doing this. All right. 1, 2, 3, then this, then this, then this, then this, and this, then this. Did anything happen? Doesn't look like it. All right. I tried to follow the pattern by moving myself, but it didn't seem to work. Maybe if you try
Okay, where am I following this pattern?
on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
you set the clock to midnight, and and you can follow this pattern on the by moving yourself.
Okay. So how do I do that?
All right. You look to the house, then look a little bit to the right, then back to the house, a little bit to the right, back to the house.
Okay. Okay, start again, please. So slowly.
Okay.
So look to the house,
Mm-hmm. A little bit to the right,
a little bit to the right,
and back to the house.
back to
Make
the
sure you
house.
don't look to the music shop.
Mm-hmm.
A little
Okay.
bit to the right,
Bit to the right.
then look to the house.
Look to the crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look at the music shop, yeah. I made that mistake many times too.
Okay. Look at the house. Bit to the right. Back to the house. Bit to the right. Back to the house. And then what?
Then look at the music shop, then look back at the house.
Music shop. House.
Music shop,
Music shop.
a little bit to the right, then back to the music shop,
Okay.
and then back to the house.
Back to the house. Nothing seems to have changed.
Yeah, let me look at the clock again, just to make sure.
So yeah, I'm on midnight.
Ah.
And not yet, Kenny. Hmm.
Ooh, I think that might figure out something concerning the bells puzzle as well, but okay, try. Alright. Yeah, if we get really, really stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe the entire movement of that clock is important. No, because then I cannot keep it at midnight.
So
Alright.
is it just threes and sixes, or is it?
It's just threes and sixes.
Hmm.
But there was a spin. So I'm trying to spin. Then look to the house. Do the little thing. Ah, I missed it. Okay. So I heard a ding.
That's probably the clock striking an hour.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Wrong again.
Hmm.
The control's not helping.
That might not be the puzzle then.
Yeah.
So did you point the balance needle towards the quartz or the malachite?
The malachite.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Nothing seems to change here.
Hmm.
Out of service. Still out of service. Is that all you're going to do? Yeah, that's all it's going to do. That's so strange.
What was the pattern? Oh, wait, never mind. Doesn't actually do. Worth a try.
Okay, 1, 2. I'm trying to enter the buildings. 3. 1. 1. Oh, I heard something. Let me keep going. This game feels like the room. If you ever played those games, I like the atmosphere. Yeah, it does. I played the room 1 and 2. I haven't played the room 3 yet.
So you said that the pattern wasn't just threes and sixes,
It
or
is just 3s and 6s.
so where'd those fours come from?
But 4s? There's no 4s.
Oh, okay. So it's 3 3 3, 6 3,
Yeah.
6 6 3. Okay.
Yep.
Did you say you had a lead on the bell puzzle? Hmm. Yeah, this is the tricky part about playing uh
Mm-hmm.
playing puzzle games live.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you actually seeing right now? Are you like out in the center of the?
Yeah, I'm in the center,
Okay.
looking at the train stop.
Now you said you saw the various pets. What can you
Mm.
describe more about that?
Mm. No, I didn't say that I saw them. I say that I understood what was happening to them.
Ah,
They
okay.
were being used on the experiments.
Ah, so being sent back in time or forward in time or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Okay. Hmm.
There's an old season VR room game now. Yeah, I definitely would love to play the VR one. VR the room would be interesting.
Hmm.
else do you have similar thing? Hmm.
So the only thing left for me to interact with, aside from the clock, is the house and the bells inside it. Actually, does anything change? I go clock shop and it's open. No,
Good
that's the
idea.
music shop.
We haven't tried it either.
No.
Maybe for me it changes. Because I have the clock.
Hope nobody's getting dizzy watching this.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the clock just gone.
Clock's gone. Okay.
And there's nothing else interactable. But so is the Raven. Hmm. So what did you say you had on the bells puzzle? Because that is the one that we didn't
Yes.
solve.
So, I am in one room. There's a door on the right that is
Mm-hmm.
closed. If I try to open it, all the bells chime. There's
Mm-hmm.
a potted plant with a message under it. It says, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. So the bells each produce different notes. And
Mm-hmm.
beneath each bell is a sign: kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall.
Mm.
And I tried ringing the bells in the order in which the relevant rooms are mentioned
Mm-hmm.
in the note, but nothing. Unless pantries in the dining hall, but I don't think that's where people keep their pantries generally. So that would be study, dining hall, dining hall. Yeah, nothing. Were there any more
1 year
notes?
in the studio. Ah, of course. There are numbers. One in the study,
One in the study. Huh.
two in the pantry,
Ah, okay, okay. So pantry, two.
and five in the dining room.
Okay. And the order was study, pantry, dining. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
study, pantry, dining. Okay, yes, that worked.
Mm-hmm.
Down into the basement I go. Think? Yes. I have to scroll. Okay. I got paint in jars and things. Got a couple boxes. Paint
Mm-hmm.
brushes. Pot, dead plant. Yeah, that was what
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, the hint that Kenny had. I can move the jars. Interesting.
Yeah.
I unscrew them. Not a present. There's also a barrel hanging from a rope. The barrel has a hole in it. Oop. I'm
Okay. Barrel hanging from
something.
a rope.
Yeah. There's
In my
something
screen, the rope
inside.
is separated from the barrel,
Hmm.
and there is a cage with a lizard.
Uh, don't see a cage or a lizard, but there's something in the barrel.
Mm.
Ah, I think I just have to whack it a lot. There we go. Found a watch. Okay. It's
Mm.
the cracked time watch. Oop. Okay. So it's giving me a pattern too. 12, 12, 3, 6, 12, 3, 12,
6.
12. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is kind of a long one, so I'm gonna. Ooh, it's fast. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, this is a complicated one. So 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Okay. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
So 12, 3, 6, 12, 12, 3, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Twelve, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Yes. So 12, 12, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
And the hours handle is always on 12, right?
Yes.
Oops. I need to go back in time a little bit.
And I cannot take this with me.
I like in games where you need to take a lot of notes when they take notes for us.
Yes. But in this case, I've not heard that melody before, though perhaps it is to something. Of the bells I used to get into the basement. So I can't actually interact with this clock. It's just giving me the
Yeah,
pattern.
same with mine. Wonder what this means. Let's see. One, two, three, one, 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 two, three. No. 12, 3, 6, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. And I don't think it did anything. Indeed.
Your pattern was 333636663.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Make sure I'm not missing something, because I've only got 7 beats.
When it moves from 6 to 12, does it go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Let's see. When it moves from 6 to 12, it spins, I think, twice clockwise. Watch it again. 1, 2, yes. And also, when it's sitting on the 12, so when it goes 12, 12, 12, the hand moves a little bit to the left rather than to the right.
Okay. So let me try. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 12. Ah! um, right now, Kenny, I'll be open for tips because I'm a bit lost. Don't think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, he says he has an odd idea.
Yeah. Why the hands are only orthogonal when they pose? That's why I think that being orthogonal is significant. 12. Oh, okay. So 3, 3, 3, no 6. Unless, okay, so 12, 3, 6. I can do 12 again. I was thinking that maybe this is a pattern for the train.
Okay.
Like when it goes 3 to 3, it's like right, right, right. But it's not matching because because you cannot go 6 with the train in the bottom, and you cannot go from the 6 to the 12. Can you look at your pattern again? Start from where it begins after the right after the clock goes full circle. Then it's the start, I believe.
Okay, look at my clock again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see. So yes, after the 2 full circles, specifically. Okay. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12,
12,
3,
3,
6.
12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Okay. So
Definitely 7 beats, even though
12,
you have 8.
3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Yes, there's something missing.
So 2 halves of the same pattern, you think?
Yes, and it needs to start with yours.
It needs to start with mine. If it's for the
Yeah.
train, yes. Remember, you
Mm-hmm.
are player 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, how many times does your clock spin when it resets the pattern?
Only one. Let me check.
Okay, mine does
Yeah.
twice.
It goes one spin, and on this one spin, it just goes straight to the 3.
Okay.
Finishes, then the spin, then go to the 3. Okay. It finishes, go to the 12, then spins, and go to the 3.
Hmm.
It's not exactly 2, which means that it spins twice to the 3 if you consider the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, between the last 3 and the first 3, does it stop?
Yeah. Last 3, then it goes back to the 12, goes to the 12 again, then goes to the 3. It doesn't stop, it's all in single motion, like track, track.
Hmm.
But I think the spin is to indicate the start.
Yeah.
What matters is that there's a little dash when the pointer stops.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, well. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's kind of odd that your thing has 8 beats, but I only have 7.
Yeah.
So I can wrestle the
Oh,
bushes.
3,
Does me no
4.
good,
Wait.
but I can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, no. It kind of makes sense because you start. It matches the previous one.
Hmm?
It matches the previous one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's the same quantity.
I don't
Probably because you are on the position 0.
I don't follow.
If you look at the map out of service,
Uh-huh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute.
because this is movement, the amount of movement. And on the first half, you only do 7 movements.
Hmm.
Try again. 12,
3,
3,
12, 12, 12,
12, 12, 12,
3,
3,
6, 3, 3, 6.
3, 3, 3. 6, maybe I've inputted something wrong. 3.
12, 12, 12.
Oh, I made a mistake. I inputted a 12 instead of a 6.
3.
But there we go. I've got a train.
You've got a train, okay. Well, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Okay.
Yep.
3, 6. Okay. Then 3, 3, 3. 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. Okay. That did it for me too. Okay. That was a bit obscure.
Yeah.
Okay. Train.
Train.
Chapter 3.
It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people. This is getting dark.
Well, Chapter 3 says, I knew Lyric wouldn't want to harm the people who went into the clock, so I decided to give them a way out. 1932, moving to 1937, which was when the disappearance was, I believe. Okay. So.
And 5 years. Oh, this is a new place.
Okay. So the train track, as the train station, is gone. In its place is a mansion with 6 hang light bulbs. I can activate them, and activating the light bulbs activates things on the gate to this mansion.
Yeah.
But only 6 out of 24.
6 on the top.
Yes.
Okay, I also can do the same. Activate the light bulb, 6 on the top.
I'm going to guess that each of the other locations... Oh, wait. There's just more light bulbs.
Yeah.
As you turn.
Oh, yes, the music shop still there.
Hmm?
I think... Oh, no, it's not the music shop. It's the...
Post office, that's right.
office.
Dutch Mail has a bugle sign, doesn't it?
Dun, 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 dun. There's a melody here.
Okay, so I've turned on all the things. That does not open the gate. So there's a pattern to these. I'm going to turn them all off now. Yes, Kenny. The stopwatch was indeed the train pattern, which I think is a very obscure puzzle.
Considering the amount of clock-like things that we find here.
Yeah, and train paths aren't exactly clockwise. All right. Okay.
But your tip of orthogonal stuff actually helped me make the connection too.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the house. Ooh, I have an incomplete telephone. Well, a telephone with an incomplete pad.
The house. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0.
I have 5, 6, 7, plus 8, tilde, and 9. Okay.
I also have the asterisk and the hashtag.
Okay. I think it was called a pound sign back then, before it became hashtag. Okay, into the post office. Now I have compass things with 4 independent arms that I can set to quarter hours. Oh, okay. So these are lockers. The lockers. Okay. And one of them's open.
I have a Morse code transmitter.
A Morse code transmitter. Okay.
What was it called again?
Not sure. Also, these lockers have numbers. I'm so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Lyric. Soon when you're going to be a proper family again, meet me in the basement of the shop. Okay.
I mean to me because both compasses and clocks and round and have marks in the orthogonal direction. Yep.
Okay, so Raven's clocks.
Yeah, let me go there too, because this place is not doing anything.
Okay, I have a machine.
I have darkness. Okay. There's a machine on the basement.
Yeah.
It's off. It has lots of random symbols.
Yeah, same here.
A wolf, a butterfly, a hourglass, a bird, a lock, a snake, a doll, ladders, and the gear.
Yeah, when I turn the machine on, then the outer symbols rotate.
Yeah. Ooh. Does
But
the screen flashes for you?
the screen turns on and does a countdown from 3.
Yeah. It goes 3, 2, 1, bird for me.
3, 2, 1. You mean it always lands on bird? Oh,
Yeah.
you mean it shows a
Twice.
bird on the screen?
3, 2, 1, bird.
Shows a
Yeah.
bird on the screen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Shows me 3 dots. Okay, so I've returned it to its original position,
Oh.
which goes, so clockwise from the top left, you have bird, wolf, moth, hourglass, snake, gear, ladder, girl, and then a lock in the center.
So, in your case, it shows 3 dots. So,
Uh-huh.
if I click the bird after it shows it shows it for me in the screen, it also shows me 3 dots. 3, 2, 1, click bird. Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
So if I turn this on, and it shows me the 3 dots,
What's
and
the
I click the
symbol on
bird.
the center?
Ah, okay. So if I click the bird, when it shows me the 3 dots, it shows me a snake.
So it's bird, snake. Okay.
Yes. Bird, snake.
Bird, snake.
I think we're playing Skyrim now.
Bird, snake, tree. I got a tree.
You got a tree. I do not
Yeah.
have a tree.
What did you get?
1 second. So on. So, bird, snake, 3 dots.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes bird, snake, 3 dots. But I don't have a tree button.
There do I. Tree. Could be a representative of a tree. There are compasses here. Okay, turn on. Alright. Bird, snake, 2.
Bird. No.
3, 2, 1. Bird, snake,
Bird.
1. And now it showed me a 1. 3, 2, 1. Bird, snake, 4. Three, 2, 1. Bird, snake, 7. I don't get it. Alright, when I say the number, tell me what's the symbol on its place. Like from the... does the symbols rotate when you
Yes.
click them? I don't think that's gonna work then. Bird, snake, 8. Okay. Bird, snake, butterfly?
Butterfly I have. Okay, so bird, snake, moth, 5.
Bird, snake, butterfly. Yeah. Oh, I get it. When it shows the number, it's the position of the thing you need to press after it rotates. So it showed me a 9 for the butterfly.
Okay. It showed me a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I think is the hourglass.
Hourglass. So bird, snake,
Bird.
butterfly, hourglass. No.
No. Okay, so bird, snake, moth. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the number does not change. It's still 5.
Yeah, because it's the lock. Okay.
Oh, okay, not clockwise. Okay.
Bird,
Third.
snake,
Okay.
butterfly, lock. Butterfly plus 3 is the hourglass. And that's where I stop.
Let's see. Moth. Lock. And then dots.
Yeah, it's lock, then hourglass.
Okay.
I will eventually forget this. Let me write it down.
So bird, snake, moth, lock, hourglass.
Bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Snake. Moth.
And then 5, but a diagonal? No.
Lock. Or it's probably pointing to the, like, 5 is the hourglass and it's pointing to what you want, it wants to be pressed.
Okay. So, bird, snake,
So bird, snake,
hourglass.
moth, lock, hourglass. Yeah. Okay, I got it right up to this. Just confirming my annotations.
Okay, so the number and arrow change each time. Okay.
Yeah. Number is top to right. I mean, left to right, top to bottom, like writing.
Okay. So, bird, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. So the okay, so I get it. So when it shows you the number and the arrow, it wants you to select the button that is in the direction from the so the 5 is the number is the reference button, and then the arrow is the one you want to the button you actually want to press relative to the reference button. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I had a butterfly plus 1, which is the hourglass for me.
Okay, and I think that was the same from me.
So yeah, you start throwing those little things.
Yeah, and then it gives me dots.
Yeah, what's after the hourglass?
Okay, so
But
it's
for me to be different from. Does it to be the same button
bird,
always?
snake,
But the position changes.
moth, lock, hourglass, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, gear,
Okay.
and then dots.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to figure out the next one. So, beard, snake,
Beard,
moth, lock, hourglass, gear, and railway.
railway.
And I got the 3 dots.
Okay. All right. So, bird, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, gear, rail, puppet. Puppet, so that'll be the girl. And then dots.
Okay. I show you the word puppet because yeah, it showed me the word railway. Yeah. All right. Beard, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, gear, railway, puppet, and moth again.
Moth. Okay. All right.
Man, this is a long puzzle
Yes.
because I
Okay.
think we need to fill
Third.
all the
Snake.
lamps.
Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock. No. No, no. Snake, I think. Let me do that again.
Hey, at least you're.
Bird.
Yeah, we're halfway
Snake.
through.
Puppet. No. Wrong line. Okay, you're right. This is a very long puzzle.
And
bird,
I was worried this game might be
snake.
too short.
Yes. Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth again. 1, 2. Snake. And then dots.
Then moth, and then go to snake. Okay.
I'm gonna run out of room.
Beard, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, gear, rail, puppet, moth, snake,
Mm-hmm.
fox.
Box. Okay. I'm transcribing this to a bigger piece of paper. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Fox. Okay. So. Alright. Bird.
It might be a wolf,
Snake.
but fox is shorter.
Moth, 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 moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Fox. Puppet -1. Which I think is the bird? Yes, bird. And then dots.
Okay. Bird. Alright, let's go. Bird, snake, moth, lock, hour, gear, rail, puppet, moth, snake, fox, bird, snake.
Snake. And then badger, 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 badger. Okay, so bird, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, gear, rail, puppet, moth, snake, fox, bird, snake, 1, 2, 3, 4, lock, dots.
Lock. Okay, lock.
One more to go.
Bird, snake, moth, lock, power, gear, rail, puppet, moth, snake, fox, bird, snake, Lock. Gear.
Gear. Okay. All right.
I saw the word
Bird.
slither,
Snake.
but I was too busy pressing buttons.
Moth. Lock. No, that's the wrong button. Okay. Bird. Snake. Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Bird. What? Oh, fox, not bird. Getting so long, I'm getting the order mixed up. Bird.
Yeah.
Snake. Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Fox. Bird. Snake. Lock. Gear. And it says slither. So that's going to be snake again.
Okay. All right. On. 3, 2, 1. Bird. Snake. Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail.
Puppet.
Puppet. Moth. Snake.
Fox.
Bird. Snake. Lock. Gear. Snake. Bird.
Bird. This puzzle really likes snakes. Alright. Bird. Snake. Moth. Lock.
1.
Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Fox. Bird. That's a moth, not a bird. Alrighty. Bird. Snake. Moth. Lock. Hourglass. Gear. Rail. Puppet. Moth. Snake. Fox. Bird. Snake. Lock. Gear. Snake. Bird. Escape. So that's gonna be the lock. Okay. Lock.
My turn. Bird, snake, moth, lock, hourglass, gear, rail, puppet, moth, snake, fox, bird, snake, lock, gear, snake, bird, lock. Ah! South and southeast.
Okay.
That's what this
I also
stuff is showing.
got a compass showing northeast and northeast. I'm gonna turn my furnace off real quick. 1 second. Yeah. Ah, no. Stay there, headphones.
Southeast. I mean, in universe, this machine must be served a purpose at some point.
Okay.
Maybe. These machines, yeah. Okay, oh. What were your compass?
Northeast and northeast, which is what the dials on the machine show too. Because the dials have
both
compass
northeast?
there. Yes.
Okay.
And yours were
South and southeast.
South and southeast. Okay.
Okay. Hey, the compass on the machine are showing the same things as the compass on the screen. Yep, totally useless this double thing. Unless it was to the north, then yeah. Oh, I can go up now. I could always go up. Ah! All this to turn on the power? Oh, come on. Now I have the radio.
Okay, now we have the radio.
Okay. Yeah. I like it, that puzzle. That was a cool puzzle, but it definitively overstayed its welcome.
Yes.
Alright, let's start dialing this thing.
Okay. So, I think mine go
the
first.
Second part.
Okay. So 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillebake
have vanished in the middle of the night.
Okay, so more time displacement.
Yeah.
The talented Amelie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
determined to reopen and bringing back the glory of Raven's clocks.
Police are looking for anyone who is in the vicinity of the nursing
home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
Yesterday evening, okay. Post office's water damage is repaired and all post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There is already a letter in the post box 34.
34.
34? 34.
34.
Okay.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
We have no news when train service will return to our
village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Okay. Larissa Shar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
month. At the opening ceremony next week, we will honor her memory. Who died?
Larissa Shar. I think she was the master clockmaker. But Nesquik says, issue is you guys picked the least efficient way to possibly do that puzzle. Now, if this game was designed better, you would have had to. But I think you were supposed to do the puzzle simultaneously. I don't think we can think that quick.
No, it's too fast.
Yeah,
too fast.
Can't think and write at the same time. Okay, so it sounds like the post office.
We probably don't need to write, but yeah, you need to remember that through the internet we have a small delay.
Yes.
And the puzzle is timed. If it wasn't by the time, it probably would be faster. The timer made it slower.
Yes. So.
Post office?
Okay. So. These the lockers in the post office have 4 needles. So mine are both northeast. You have one to the south and the southeast. So there we go. That worked.
Nice. Okay, you got the needles this time.
Okay. And do you have that as well? No, this looks like a complete note.
No, I have a Morse code transmitter.
Okay.
I forgot the official name of.
Telegram.
Telegraph, yes. Telegraph machine.
So I got a post office telegram. It appears that I was gone for such a long time. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you have repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Repeated the message?
That's a long message for Morse code. Is there a book of Morse code around somewhere?
I just have 6... I can only have 10 things. 10 Morse things.
10 Morse characters.
Not characters. It's like, it's either 10 dots or 10 dashes or 10 of the combination of these things.
So 10 dots or 10 dashes or 10 combinations of dots and dashes. Okay.
Yes.
So 10 letters in the message, including space. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, a letter in Morse has 3
Okay.
of those things.
Okay.
Like,
I don't
I
know
know
Morse
S
code.
is dot dot dot.
Uh-huh.
Because SOS dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. That's the only thing I know in Morse code.
You've repeated this message. I'll guide your way. You have 10 spaces. Huh.
Yeah.
10 spaces, but it takes 3 letters, 3 characters, 3
Yeah.
signals.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
Can I? I may not need to use all 10.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my lamp is turned off. Why? And I can't turn it on.
Feels like I was... So post office telegram. Feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way. Not enough space to send the phrase "this message."
No. I can have 3 letters, basically.
3 letters.
And these letters are not SOS.
You have a book? Is there a reference book to Morse code anywhere?
No.
We
could probably go check the interwebs for that, but
I don't think that's the intention.
oh my goodness! All right. That was unexpected.
What happened?
Go back to the house and let's check the phone.
Check the phone. Okay.
Click the numbers.
Okay. So, each.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. So we probably have parts of the message.
Okay.
You have 5,
6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay.
So let's go for. I don't think 1 is the first part. It just says was pouring down and made me scared. I can reset. Oh. And the other buttons also show stuff.
Yeah, I don't have anything here that looks like the beginning of a conversation.
Yeah, maybe I do. Oh yes, true. Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally
decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving. Okay, so that's 2, then 7. Okay.
Oh, I need more paper. Okay. 2, 7. Reset this. So. Hey Lark, I'm so glad you. Let me
finally decided to pick up the phone. Again. I've been leaving messages, perhaps?
I've been leaving. I think. Second. I've been leaving you so many messages. Wait, I know you're. Okay, it's asterisk.
Okay. Leaving you so many messages. Okay.
Wait, I know you're still.
Still 5. 5, angry. But don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to...
I really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep. 4.
4. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Let me reset. Okay. So. Okay, so made something to keep. Can you read that last one again, please?
Okay, it's 4. Yeah. I just want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
Keep you company. 9.
9.
I would have told you.
Earlier, but you never mind. 3.
3. Okay. I would have told you.
Are you still?
Are you still there, Tilde? That's the squiggle mark. Are you still there? You know your raven went missing. And you know your raven that went missing? The one.
The one you named Cole? I made a new one for you. 0.
0. Okay.
Yeah, I made a new one for you. What's that mark again? Comma? No. I completely forgot the name of this mark in English. Uh, just give me the translator, mister. Alright. Translator. Yeah. I'll change. Vírgula. Comma. The comma.
Your comma. Never seen that on a number pad before.
No. It's not a number pad. It's uh it says I made a new one for you, comma. It's the final
Oh,
of the
okay.
0 message.
So then 8. 8, 8, 8. It's upstairs, and even better, this one cannot die. Period. Okay.
It's a period. Weird. What happened to... Let me remove the ones we already used.
Mm-hmm.
So... 1... 2 won't go there. 3 won't go. This won't go. 4 won't go. This. Okay. Can you read to me again?
I've got 2, 7, asterisk, 5, 4, 9, 3, tilde, 0, 8.
All right. Can you read for me the 8 one again?
8. It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. Period.
Weird. I don't have anything that completes that.
Let's see. And 5 and 7. Okay, how many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so I think we've got about as much of this message that we're going to get yet. So, because there's only 5 spots on the telephone. So, for me, that is 7, 5, 9, tilde, 8. 7, 5, 9, tilde 8. Now that doesn't do anything.
3, oh. Oh! I got a ladder when I clicked the hearing piece.
Ah, yes, okay. Same here. Okay, so up I go.
Oh, it's the off scene.
Okay.
And I've got schematics for the mechanical raven.
And I've got the raven itself in a cage. And the cage has 3 spaces that all say Z. I can... Okay. Okay, so I can adjust... So I've got Z, the AE, the O with the... what you call it? O with the symbol strike through. A
Empty.
with...
It's either empty or...
Ah, okay. A with a little circle on top. Regular A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, etc. Q.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the full alphabet plus some special characters. What was the name of the raven? It was...
Ooh, I don't remember.
Cole, I think?
Cole. K-O-L.
K-O-L. K-O-L. L. No. Nothing.
So it's less of schematics and more how to assemble it if it was a toy that you bought disassembled.
Was it a was Cole a regular O or a...
It's a regular O.
Oh, Cole with a K. Okay.
Yes, K. K-O-L. Uppercase K, if that makes any sense.
Okay, K-O-L. Raven is... The mechanical raven is active now. I click it and its eyes glow. Actually, its eyes are just glowing anyway.
I've got a paper here that is the head of the raven, the telegraph, and clock markings mixed with like direction markings.
Okay, so when I click, the raven has 2 states. So it's got this gear turning in the center. When it's turning slowly, well, I guess it's not in the center. It's in the sort of center of the wing. When it's turning slowly, the raven's just sort of sitting there. If I click, it starts turning faster, and it starts growing, and its eyes flash.
All right, I have a schematic here of the direction the gears should move. The left gear moves clockwise, the right gear moves counterclockwise.
I can only affect 1 gear, and it's always moving clockwise. It's just the speed I can change.
Just the speed, okay. Is this gear in the wing?
Yes.
Okay, it's another gear then. It's not what I thought. It's... Yeah, it has arrows showing that it should like move both ways, kind of. In the head, there's anything in the head that you can interact with?
There, I can see gears in the head, but I can't interact with them.
Yeah. Okay. What's it this though? What if I
okay, hold on 1 second. When I click the gear, it starts croaking a pattern. So 1 second.
Oh, croaking a pattern? Wait. I'm going to a professional pattern typer.
Okay, I've lost it.
Professional pattern typer. I mean, that is what Morse code is. Yep.
Okay. So it
Says
goes.
Warnesbeck.
Uh, okay. You, I think you're right with Morse code since there's dots and dashes. Okay, so there's two possible arrangements then. So I have high, low, high, low, low, low,
Hi.
high, high,
Wait.
low. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Okay. So I think high should be dash, maybe. So high,
High,
low,
low,
high,
high, low, low, low,
low, low, low,
high, high,
high, high.
low, low, low.
That's too much.
Hmm.
I only have 10 spaces, remember?
Okay.
Hmm.
Write down the
Maybe.
pattern anyway. Uh,
All right. So,
so high, low,
uh,
high, low, low,
okay.
low.
High, low, high, low, low, low,
Mm-hmm. High, high,
high, high,
low, low, low,
low, low, low,
high.
high.
Let me double
2,
check that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hmm. The amount of stops in clocks. Highs and lows. That's not a place I find anything.
Oh, and the high croaks are short. The low croaks are long.
The high are short and the low is long. Okay.
Hmm.
So low, high, low. Ah, that's wrong. High is short, right?
Yes.
High, low, high, low, 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 high, high, low, low. Nope. Oh wait, is this a repetition? No. Two,
You
three,
know what
four,
else is
five.
binary? And it has a multiple of 12. These lights.
Yes.
Hmm.
So high, high. That's probably not it. So high, low, high, low, low, low. They don't have a it has a multiple of 12, yes, but it's like 2 times 12 is 24.
Right.
So maybe we're missing another pattern that completes this one.
Okay, that's. Yeah. Hmm. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. In the clock shop, have we? Yeah, I've already been there. Uh, the numbers on the radio are. Hmm.
Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. These are the lamps.
What?
This picture I'm looking at. Ah, okay. I think I know. So I have a picture with a circle and a clock
Okay.
and cardinal directions.
Okay.
And on the right side, there is a crow head. On the left side, there is the. Oh man, I managed to forget the name of this again. The Morse code thing.
The telegraph?
The telegraph. Yes. So if we start your pattern from the three lamps to the right of the mansion, I think we'll get at least half of it correct.
Okay.
That's my theory. And then we'll need the Morse code pattern, which we still haven't figured out.
Mm-hmm.
So high, low, high. Low, low, low. High, high, low. Low, low, high. I do not know if it is gonna help. Or if it's that way to do, or it's inverted.
The post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
When you repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
You could put way, but you don't know Morse code for that.
Way, okay. Morse code translator. Morse code translator. Oh.
You know the way.
Now it goes to the Google translator. That's not what I want. Or input. Tag my. Yeah, okay. Way. Dot dash dash dot dash dash dot dash dash. Let's try. Dot dash dash dot dash. It has 10 things now. No, dot dash dash dot dash dash. No, that's not it. But yeah, some letters seems to have two two symbols, and some seems to have four. What if I put coal? See. Oh, okay. Coal has 10 noises. Okay, so dash dot dash 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 dot dash dot dot. It's not it.
Yeah, I think
What's
the
the
pattern
message?
is something we're going to find in game. Because it says you don't need an internet connection. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you knew Morse code, you wouldn't need an internet connection.
Mm.
Here, assembly things.
But Kenny pointed out that the raven's eyes light up when it makes the low, um, the low
It
noises.
lights. Oh, it lights up when it makes the low noises.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's probably important. So it's inverted for what I made.
Yes.
Okay. Did anything change anywhere? What do you have in the... Yeah, no, it's that telegram about finding the way.
Yes, that's. However, there are plenty of other lockers in that.
So did it when I was with that screen and only one was important.
Hmm. Feels like I was gone for such a long time, but all the time I was away, it still felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. Repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Isn't there any pattern of dashes on that paper or anything like that?
Not really. There's a couple faded stamps, like ink stamps, not postage stamps.
When we repeat it, I'll find your...
That was box 34, if it mattered.
Mm, yeah, we got the information that it would be on box 34. That's how we found it.
Hmm. Oh, I just noticed that when you're out in the center, there's an arrow at the bottom of your screen. That's the minute hand. That's the minute hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've noticed that before.
Hmm.
Uh, that wasn't it. I tried to... Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Hmm.
I tried to mirror the lamp pattern, but didn't work. Because I tried to mirror, not repeat.
Hmm. And I just tried repeating.
So
Do you want to hear Kenny's idea?
I want to hear Kenny's idea.
Okay, go ahead, Kenny. I'm just rustling all the bushes. Let's see. Hmm. So wait a minute. So you had diagrams and things up
Yes, I have diagrams
basement. What?
on the clock top, on the Raven.
Hmm.
Oops,
But I don't think we've actually made use of those yet. Uh,
we did.
you did?
Never mind, it was incorrect. Okay. Yeah, not all of them, but the... Okay, there is the wing one.
Uh-huh.
Does the wing flap?
No.
Oh, weird. So my diagram with the wing has like a gear where it would connect to the body
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and some axle looking thing
So
at
I'm
the
seeing
bottom
the
that I do not know what it is.
yeah, I'm seeing the raven from its right side.
Yeah,
And
that's how I have the diagrams too.
okay. Hmm.
Yeah, there are arrows that show that the wing should move. Have you tried to click on the wing, move the wing, drag the
Yes.
wing?
Drag the wing, okay. Cannot drag the wing. So the only interaction I have available to me is just a click on just anywhere on the bird, which starts its croaking pattern going. Pattern and
Okay.
lights.
Yeah. I have like diagrams on how each pieces connect to each other in its dimensions and stuff like that.
Anything that might make the second half of this pattern?
No. X, B, C, X, 6, 8, 32.4, 7, 2. That's all dimensions. But why some are just X?
Hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, maybe
Who
I'll
are
look at your stream
next?
real quick. Uh,
Hmm. Have you
Fortunately,
checked? Yes, I did. I have checked the Raven's naming Morse code.
let's see. Hmm. All right, so I'm looking at your thing now. Uh, hmm. The Raven's head is at 3. The telegraph is at 9. Doesn't seem important. Uh, hmm.
No. Yeah, because this arrow makes me curious about movement on the wings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that center diagram means. Okay, so
This,
you probably already figured that out, didn't you? So the right
yeah,
half, okay.
right side is the Raven pattern,
Uh-huh.
left is the telegraph pattern.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have used that.
Hmm. The arrows are oddly positioned. On the wing,
I think he means on the circle diagram. Because they're not like at quarters or anything, they're at thirds. Every 8 hours, I
yes,
believe.
yes.
Hmm.
So, okay, mention has post office clockwork workshop. Uh,
And what's your post office look like?
my post office look like the telegraph machine.
Just the telegraph machine? Okay,
Yeah, it has the thing that you tap on the right,
right.
a thing that makes noise in the center with a button that I do not know does anything, and a lamp on the left
Okay,
that never turns on.
yeah, I can see. So if you click the telegraph thing, does the lamp light up?
No,
No. Hmm.
that's what happens.
Okay. Have up to 10 spaces. Hmm. Okay, let me
Yeah, I
read.
cannot go anywhere else here. Okay, that's how you open the post office locker.
You know, I still
Oh
have
no,
the closed track thing.
me too. Out of attention, close the track. Out of service.
That doesn't have the right number of things, though.
No.
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16.
Maybe we should go through
20.
the phone message again.
Phone message.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving
used so many messages. Wait, I know you're still
angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Note that before I left, I made you something to keep.
You company. I would have told you.
Earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still.
Still, I used to. Okay, I don't have this one anymore, and I. No, wait. Are you still there? You know your raven that went missing? The one
You name it Cole? I made a new one for you.
upstairs, and even better, this one cannot die. Okay. Hmm. So, the only hint was for Cole.
Yeah.
Okay, Kenny has an idea.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm all ears, because I'm lost. And that's a good moment for some backcity gaming.
Someone just sneezed very loudly in a different location. Like a different building, even, and I think I just heard it anyway. Also, it's kind of
Okay.
cold. Why is it so cold?
I think. Don't think anything. I am no longer thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And he says, why are the numbers patterned such that there's 3 numbers, a character, and a number? On
On the phone?
Yeah, on the phone. On Shifties, it's the other way around. Yeah, so I've got 3 characters, the spit plus 8 tilde 9. We both have half of a number pad, basically, like a
Yeah.
phone number pad. So I think we have alternating rows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not quite actually. Well, depends on the on what country, I guess, actually. I don't think we have the plus sign on our telephone. Maybe we do. I don't remember. We don't use it in our
Never seen that.
phone number, so. And he says he's just randomly guessing at this point. Yeah.
So are we.
Okay. I think the telegraph is the key.
And probably that telegram.
Mm-hmm.
I need to somehow
Yeah.
repeat that message. Alright. Read that to me again.
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to have. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Long,
Again?
short. It feels like I was gone for such a long time,
Long
but all the
time.
time
And
I
then
was away
short.
felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now I'll have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. Okay,
Yeah. So every time the message says long and short, let's go.
okay,
Go.
all right.
I need to start the pattern.
Okay, it feels like I was gone for such a long time,
Long,
but for all the time I was away, it still felt short.
short,
Too short
too short,
to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever,
longest,
longer than you could imagine.
longer.
When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
When you repeated this message, I'll guide the way.
Okay,
No,
so
okay,
twice. So
no, I not quite. 1, 2. I'm doing it wrong. So I think it's dash dot dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot dot dash dash. I did it.
excellent. Excellent. I like how he came to the realization long, short at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. I have a pattern for the lamps, but I need to write it down. Just a
Okay.
second. Stop. Stop. Okay. So go. On, off, 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 on, on, off, on, off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Yes. Success.
Okay. What's the pattern?
It's on, off,
Okay.
on. Okay,
Okay.
on, off, on. Okay, from the beginning. On, off, on.
Mm-hmm. On, off, on.
On, off.
On, off,
Off.
off. So, okay, sorry. Start again,
This
please.
is wrong. This is totally wrong. This is
Okay.
totally wrong. I'm doing this totally wrong. Okay. On, off, on.
On, off, on.
On, off.
On, off.
Off, on.
Off, on.
And off, on.
Off, on. Okay.
Something wrong. It didn't do anything on the mention.
Let's see. On. Off. On.
I did it wrong. Crap. This thing is difficult too.
Whoop, no, that's not what I wanted. Low.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Alright, I went again and I did it wrong.
So it should start from the post office, right?
I think so.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's... But I wrote it wrong. It's off, on, off.
So off, on, off. Okay.
I keep doing this wrong. Come on. Like this. 3 buttons of this. Okay, then off, off, on.
Off, off, on.
Basically did it inverted. On, off.
Is that the next one, or are you correct in the last one?
No. It's the next one.
Okay.
On, off, and then on, off again.
Okay.
It worked.
All right.
Here's the thing. I was trying to write down on and off with just the first letter.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the first letter of on and off are both O, and then I messed everything up.
Yeah, I started with O and F. Eventually, I moved just to circles and dashes.
So did I. Great minds think alike.
At least about long and short. Okay, into the mansion.
Into the mansion.
Okay. I have a lantern. I have some
lantern,
boards.
some planks, a window, and a ladder.
And a ladder, yes. My last memory of Lyric was the suspicious frown on her face.
All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
Okay. Next room, next ladder. At first she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
I double-checked Lyric's clock. I ran exactly as it should. It ran exactly as it should.
I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference. Ooh.
Okay, now I have a bunch of glowing
numbers.
Yeah. These glow. I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever.
I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would be added to our lives.
Ah, okay. So these jars then I think will be the time, the collected time.
Yeah. Oh no.
She closed her hand around the clock and I never saw her again.
Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her. Ah, okay, so we didn't go to the same place.
Yeah. Okay, so at the top there's more jars, many jars. There's a clock.
There's a clock in the jar with nothing on the label.
Same. Okay, but I clicked it and I put something in it.
Yeah, something glowing.
Now it shows 160.
Yeah, 160. Same to me.
I'm
put it
panning
back
up
on
the
the
clock.
table and...
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste.
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You have lost 160 minutes of your life. Lyric would have added 160 minutes to hers.
2 hours, okay. Amaya died, added 106 minutes to hers.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see. I just stole 160 minutes of your time. I see.
Yeah, a game by Other Tales.
Yes.
So we have a time thief.
Yes.
My goodness. Living forever by sucking life from others. A vampire of time.
Yeah. You're gonna need a lot of people to play this game,
To
though. Now hold on.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. 3 times 2 plus 50. Also, her math was a little bit off. I would have expected more precision from a watchmaker. Alrighty. So, yeah, TikTok, A Tale for Two. Looks
It was an interesting game.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, there's a Nintendo port. Of course, there is.
And I bet and considering how much they show mobile devices, there's probably mobile
Mm-hmm.
uh, parts too.
Yep, dedicated to families.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they did not count on there being watchers. So, further math errors. Because we stole your time too.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that was a pretty decent experience. Let's see.
This was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Like it.
Puzzles worked all right. Some of them got a bit long. Some of them were a little bit obscure, but they were all doable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to look up a walkthrough or anything. Let's see. And 3 hours. That's not too bad, especially for
Yeah.
a free game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ugh. So, now that we've had a couple weeks of simple stuff,
Mm-hmm.
we want to start our next big series on next Saturday.
Yep.
Okay. And we're thinking that'll be Shogun 2, right?
Yeah, so far it's what we have.
Okay.
Shogun 2.
Shogun 2. Alright. So that's same time as normal. Let's see. Tomorrow I will be streaming more Halcyon 6. Lord Nesquik says, yeah, this was a unique concept that I'd love to see more of. Indeed.
Yeah, it's a concept similar to what's come on.
We
We
were
were
here.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we've played that we usually play on
Halloween.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to play the third game of We Are Here on this Halloween. So you
Yep.
can have
Which conveniently is a Saturday.
yeah, good. Uh and what else? Yeah, we have VODs of the previous games we played.
Well, I do not have a VOD of the second game because
Yeah,
it
I
did
do.
not record the did not record my sound. I wasn't set up properly.
So it's
So
kind of
yeah,
sad because I wanted to watch it since it's different.
yeah. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, tomorrow, Halcyon 6, normal time. Uh, Wednesday, I'm going to try to start my XCOM stream at noon Mountain Time. So that's 4 hours earlier than usual. But my sleeping schedule is like totally messed up. So, like today, like yesterday, I was up so late that I did not wake up until like an hour before the stream today. um, which
Okay.
is yeah. I'm gonna try for noon. If that doesn't look like it's gonna work out, then I guess I'll have it at the normal 4 p.m.
Yes. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT last 3, I will play more Autonauts, which got an update. So I
I
can
saw
now
that.
bring that game to the actual end, which I
Okay.
couldn't do before,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. Uh, Monday, I will start playing Just Shapes and Beats. Uh, and I might actually bring the midweek streams earlier since I'm working from home and I don't need to uh, wait for so long to play. I can
Mm-hmm.
play earlier. Uh, so yeah, keep a look on my schedules on Twitch. That I will change it accordingly. And on Saturdays, I started playing Enter the Gungeon. I want to finish that game for the first time ever on stream. I've played my first. I did my first. Oh, come on! I did my first stream today. Uh, I'll be uploading the VOD to YouTube soon enough. Uh, and yeah, I'll keep playing Enter the Gungeon on Saturdays until I beat it.
See. Um, so, how long do you think you have left on your FTL 200% completion?
It's done.
It's done.
I
Okay,
did it.
cool. I
That's why
get.
I'm moving to Enter the Gungeon.
Okay.
Saturday usually would be the time I'd be recording Faster Than Light.
Okay. Okay. I see. Okay.
And that's why I didn't say anything last week because spoilers. I finished it on the episode on Monday.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Let's see. I think that's all our announcements, right?
Yep, Lord Nesquik. All the ships. I didn't get all the achievements, but I finished the game with all the ships, hard mode,
How long did
all
it take?
the all the models. Too long.
Too long. 'Cause
My first,
I'm pretty sure you were playing that when I first started collaborating with you.
the first thing I started uploading to the YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and I just finished it. If you look at the first video that I upload, that's how long I've been doing that.
Yeah, yeah. Which reminds me, I got my channel anniversary coming up next month. I'm gonna try to do a special sort of way, way back retrospective of the games I play that have sort of brought me to this point. But
Yeah.
I haven't actually started it yet, so yeah, I guess I better get on that.
And I need to go to my YouTube channel and start getting all the links to the Faster Than Light playlists because I separate everything by ship.
Hmm.
I want to make all the lists and put it on on my Twitch about page, and also do uh and also post it on the FTL forums.
Cool.
I need to say that I did it.
Yep, yep. Years of work, years and years of work.
Yeah.
Alrighty, any final comments from the audience? You think we want to do a short campaign or a long campaign for Shogun 2?
Hmm.
Even a short campaign is probably going to be pretty long.
Yeah. Hmm.
Lord
Maybe a
Nesquik says,
short
love
one.
the Halcyon 6 stream today. Well, it's clearly you are traveling in time as well, because it's not actually going to happen until tomorrow. Here we go. Total War Shogun 2.
Maybe a short one while we wait for the Stellaris devs to update their game again.
Ah, okay. Lord Nesquik says, I meant TikTok. Definitely. Yeah, yeah. I messed that up. I messed that up. Hey, Shifty, have you ever played Shelter?
No, I have not.
Okay, you should
I
check
know
that
what
out.
they are all about.
Hmm. Yeah, you should check that out. It's only about an hour long, so yeah.
Yeah. I tend to run from sad games and sad stuff. Usually, when something is sad and I experience it, I was gotten by surprise by the
Mm.
sadness. That's what
Uh-huh.
happens to brothers.
Ah, Yeah.
and that's why I will never ever play. What's that little RPG that you were playing?
Raquin?
Uh, Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which by
Shag.
the way is on sale if anyone is interested.
Yeah, Raquin's a great game.
Yeah.
I it's a lot more than I expected from it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so sad
I
things
kept
on for you then. All right.
yeah, I kept wondering why the heck I watched that series of you, even though I knew it was sad. And then I spent like 2 or 3 weeks thinking about the whole thing when I was going to sleep, because that's what happens to me.
uh, and yet
It's
you
like, yeah,
yet you played Will of the Wisps.
and I played Will of the
Hmm.
Wisps, which wasn't that sad. Um, Here's the funny thing about me: I can watch Freddy Krueger and go to sleep and sleep like a stone, but I watch something sad that ends on a sad note,
Hmm.
and that will keep me awake.
Yeah. Oh, another thing we were thinking about at some point was Subnautica. Subnautica
Hmm.
co-op. I'm not sure how well it works multiplayer yet, but yeah. I mean, I've already got a Subnautica series, but wouldn't mind visiting it again. Fine.
Hmm. Sure.
You know, would you rather do Shogun 2 next or
Hmm.
Subnautica? Because that's a because we just did a grand strategy.
Yeah, grand strategy. And I'll probably be doing more grand strategy now that I
Yeah.
have the Sunday slot.
Uh,
That's what I want it for, like management, 4X,
yeah.
and stuff
And
like that.
yeah, Subnautica's survival with a story. And there is some there it is a little bit sad in places, I will say. But
Hmm.
it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like super sad.
I mean, I'm okay with sad as long as it doesn't end sad.
Uh-huh.
Like, if things is sad throughout but ends on a high note, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Subnautica ends well, says Lord Nesquick. And we could try
so,
that.
yeah, well, we could try Subnautica. Let's
Yeah.
try Subnautica then.
Now,
Give a bit
okay.
more space between the grand strategy stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. Now I should point out that the multiplayer thing is a mod, so I'm not 100% sure how
Yeah.
well it's actually gonna work.
So
But I guess
maybe
we'll find out.
Subnautica. If that doesn't work, then we default to Shogun
Yeah,
because we know that that works.
yeah. Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
We've got a plan.
We've got
Yes.
a plan. Excellent. Multiplayer mod, deliciously broken. Quite
Yes.
possibly. Quite possibly. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to let Shifty be sort of the main player host thing because he hasn't played it before. So yeah. You know,
Hmm.
actually it should go a lot quicker with two
Yeah.
people because a lot of it's materials gathering. Then again, we'll need to gather. Actually, no, we won't need to gather twice as many materials. Some things we'll need two of, like oxygen tanks, diving suits, rebreathers, and things. But we don't won't really need two gigantic submarines.
Yeah.
Uh, Lord Nesquik just don't blue screen of death like you did in Dust, and you'll probably be fine. Oh, are you talking about the recording errors, Lord Nesquik? Yeah, I eventually figured out what was causing those. So at the time, I was saving my footage directly to an external hard drive, so a USB hard drive. And it was fast enough to record, but sometimes it lost connection. Um, and that ruined the whole file. And since I at the time I recorded several episodes in one like one big file and then chopped them up later. I could lose like 3 episodes, 3 hours of footage from just a fraction of a second disconnect on the USB thumb drive. So I figured that out. It now records to I now record to an internal hard drive. So that problem has gone away.
Yeah, I have an external hard drive, but that's for back.
Yeah.
That's basically for me to offload stuff from my actual hard drive
Yep.
inside the
Yep.
computer.
Yeah. So yeah, this is an important tip for if you're going to
Yeah.
uh record things.
Yeah.
Uh
It can be done on a hard drive. You don't need an SSD, but it
yeah.
needs to be internal.
Yeah, SSD actually doesn't matter for recording because that's mostly read speed, I think. Um and they're generally pretty small.
Yes, and I think the lifespan is still not on point
Mm,
with hard drives
yeah.
either. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Apparently my entire Windows copy died and had to be repaired, and I lost my progress in Dust. Okay. That was a long time ago, so I've forgotten a lot of that. Yeah. Anyway, alrighty. So tomorrow, Halcyon 6, and for you, Shifty?
Autonauts.
Autonauts. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.